Echo! Hi! Okay, everything's going all splendid. It's the morning of the final day for free time before we actually get the murdering some people, which is some pretty cool shit. If I say so myself, yes. I also got me some Fanta, orange, because they didn't have purple. I also got me some Cheetos, the crunch. So, let's get to this. Biz will join us one of these days. Hopefully. And hopefully, nothing fucks up. Because that will be sad if it does. I will be very sad if it does. Okay. We load the game. We do this one, the bottom one is the backup. Yes, let's continue. Yes? Yeah, I believe so. Let's do this. I'm perfectly fine with everything else, right? La 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 ba 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 da 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 da. Maybe he's like the mean guy who said I can see if he was getting a little frustrated with being changed. Huh. Guess so. That was the end before the actual. God damn it! Also, if you don't know what's happening, yesterday we made it back to our previous current state space. Missed a lot of goddamn stuff from the goddamn vending machine thing with the capsules, as well as what? Oh yeah, as well as the dickhead, not realizing, not knowing he's going on, he's in on it with the whole alter ego dude program. Let's left behind finish our breakfast and we're back to our rooms. Final free time. Okay. What to do today? Oh boy, free time. And let's quickly go to the store. And let's find out where Saraka is. Not here. Not here. That's two. First floor. That's second floor. Third floor. Got it. Okay. Okay, let's quickly go to the store, see if we have any coins with us. Doubt it, but here's the hoping we actually have something she likes. Because if we don't, I will be upset. Or she loves. And let's see if we have coins. Alright, I'll give it a shot. We have 0 coins. Fuck. Let's get. I really don't want to be where he is. Oh hey, he's right there. Let me quickly check around places. That way I could quickly get like a coin. Like a few coins or so. So, I remember getting a coin from this. Yes! Pretty. I have no idea how to pronounce that. Yes, another coin. Did I explain where they have everything? 6 coins. Yeah. Let's see if they have them. Yes. Then we're going to the physics room for whatever reason. Oh yeah, for the coins. Oh, we'll go to the eye room first for the coins. Yeah. For the coins, I don't care about him. I really don't. I kind of want him to be the next one to die. Kinda cool like that. Nice. I like how they're in like lovely 3D, and then there's just a bear. Oh, make pieces? Yeah. Loved it. Let me quickly get. Wait, let me go to the back room, see if I missed anything. Oh, but not. But hey. Around here. What you say? Oh. Same thing you always say. Okay. And mallet. That's it. I'm getting me mallet. That's it. I'm getting me mallet. Now we're going. Dolly. Statue. Hey, I got a coin. Yay. And I'm gonna get every coin possible that I can get in this floor. Every time one I can possibly get on this floor. That way. Ow, ow. Stop it. I could possibly do that way. I can do the. Let me tell my friend. Yes. Okay, I got that. Okay, let's look around. See, make sure where everything is. There. Okay, where did I put it? Hey, coin! Blah, 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 blah. Got its and gizmos of plenty. I got who's its and what's its galore. Think about, but we got plenty. So who cares? I want more. I saw a comic about TVs or the monitors, and I'm having a coin slot for like stuff. And if you put in a coin, it's like monochrome is like that's funny. Air purifier. Oh yeah. Okay, at the door. That's what that is. Hello, Fez! It did join. I kind of a funny face at it. Oh, you. All purposes. But physics to begin. I don't know where else to. Yes. A giant air purifier. Damn, I need to get an air purifier for my room. Oh boy. Oh boy. I will in a moment. Let me quickly see if I can get more stuff she likes or loves. Technically, yeah, I've already found like 6, 7, which is pretty good. And I do this to myself. It's a quick last-ditch effort because I know a few of them where a few stuff she likes, but yeah. See, got 6. Hey, that's not something she likes. Fuck. Hey, pretty sure she doesn't like man's desire. Hey, chips. Let me quickly bring up that thing buffer. That way I can look back at it, even though it's completely covered by the game. Hey! I think I know what that is. Actually, it's new, so I definitely know what it is. That's a good. Paper. Last one. Hopefully we get a lucky, and hopefully we get those fresh bindings. Fuck. Lucky? Lucky? No. Damn it. And the area, yes. I pressed the wrong button. Okay. Now we can move on to going water. Okay. I don't know if you were able to check the.
I'm sorry.
Sorry. I don't have any progress to report. I haven't found a way out. I haven't solved any of the mysteries of the school. Did we talk with her for a while? Yeah, of course.
So then.
We went from donut loving, donut lover to it's pretty cool. Yeah. I just got done exercising. Now would have to be a good time for a break. I hate to break it to you. I'm done. Would like to get something to drink or walk a bit? And I sat down for a bit of tea and coffee. A little relaxing conversation. We grew a bit closer. Would you like to give her a present? Yes, please. What would you like to give her? My dick. What? Is it bad that I can't not see the second? Where is it? Where is it? I love it. It was this one that she liked, right? Yes. It's the one I didn't have before. Oh. quickly, where was the doll? There it is. Alright, is it bad that I can't help but notice, see the one on the right having a dog having a red rocket? Moving on. Don't question why I know what that is.
What?
Ah, I've been looking everywhere for this. How did you know?
Huh.
You acquired a mysterious man. I'm aware I am a weirdo. But you know what I mean? It looks a bit odd, doesn't it? It looks a bit weird to be a leg, but I think it's a dress. It might be a dress. Right, dress. Fitting with glasses to be raised up. Seeing Sakura so pleased with herself. With something I gave her makes me happy.
Hey.
No idea. I suppose I can share this with you. Share what?
Huh.
The story of a man who is stronger than even me. What? I've never told anyone about this before, but I think I can tell you. Wow. So there is someone out there even stronger than you? The truth is, I have a lifelong rival. He only fights in the underground tournaments, which is why nobody knows about him. But he is truly the strongest man on the planet. Wait, Fez, I'm curious. Have you seen the anime, Kenichi, the World's Strongest Disciple? Because I am thinking of a specific boxer, martial artist, or martial boxer. Oh, you haven't? It's a good anime. You should watch it. You should really watch it. It's about martial arts and, well, obviously, it's about martial arts given that it's called World's Strongest Disciple. But yeah, it's about a kid who basically learns about a bunch of martial arts stuff. It's pretty funny. I liked it. But yeah, there's in the thing, there's this character. I don't know if I'm able to bring up a photo. Can't just call it world's strongest disciple, boxer. Disciple images, boxer dude. He was the boxer. No, not the boxer. The teachers. The Mo. Apachai. That's what his name was. Let's see if I'm able to do this correctly. Full screen. Does it not? Here it is. Yeah. Yep. Not there. Let's see. It's this thing. Open image. No. Open image in new tab. There it is. Yeah. Him. I realize this photo is extremely odd. But yeah, Apachai, which is the strongest fighter who killed a man, which is pretty cool. Also, I really like her, the swords lady. Also, the self-portrait, Could be. Could easily be. Yeah, it is a really good anime. I liked it. Yeah, it's a really good anime. Also, not gonna lie, she Sakura reminded me of the character I just showed you. The character I just showed you. Because it's eerie how much they look alike. Wait, let me show you a more serious photo of him. Let's see this one. Supposed to be this one. Here's a stronger photo. I really hate this setup. Open image in new tab. Yeah. Oh, mean. I'm pretty sure if they came out with her father, it would be him. Fist of the North Star. Yeah, it's pretty dope. As far as things go. Now okay, back to the game. Da 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 da. Da da da. Enough dilly dally. Ding, 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 ding. Boom, ba-dum, do 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 do. Bam, ba. Okay. I faced him. Might be. Maybe. I faced him in battle once after before. Battle after battle. I lost every time. Could easily be Goku, now that I think about it. If we're mixing animes. Huh, weird. He went on stories about having a monkey tail, which is pretty odd. Yeah. About he's the strongest Saiyan known to man, it's weird. He's that strong?
However,
these days, fighting has become its own science. Its own science. Its own science. Science. Its own science. That would be known as Bill Nye the Science Guy. You know who that is. I'm trying to think of a good pun for Bill Nye, fighting science type of Bill Nye. The you'll die fighting guy. No, that doesn't make sense. Kinda like science. People studied it, evolved it, and eventually has established a formative science. Formal science. The idea of being invincible disappeared. However, develops the great geek becomes the best. Bill Nye the Psycho Guy. That's a pretty good one. That's a pretty good one. Well, develops the great technique becomes great. But even in this modern era, he still doesn't have he is much greater than a gun. He is a gun. Actually, he's my only teacher in real combat. Is real combat. Is that like some dude or... He laughs in the face of combat sports. No one can come close to him. Martial arts rely on a certain amount of luck. A lucky punch, a misstep, can decide who wins. But none of that matters to him. He never loses. There's no strategy that can beat him. Many have studied him, all lost. Okay. At what age do people in Japan or students in Japan go to high school? Because a lot of these kids are the same age, except the Hero, obviously, because he's 21, and that's the only one that. Okay, see, you're joking, but they're very smart, so that could easily be true. I know it's not true, obviously, but you know, they're very smart. I'm just imagining you asking Sakura how old she is, and she says with a straight face, "I'm 6." I realize that, but they're still very smart. What? You're not wrong. No, yeah, you're not wrong. That's fair. That's fair. Is this guy really human? Kenshiro. Wait a minute. That sounds familiar. That sounds very familiar. Kenshiro. Kenshiro. I knew it! Please tell me that's a reference and not just a random name they thought of. Because Kenshiro is the main character from Fist of the North Star. The Fuck, I forgot how you pronounce it. Yeah, he's the Fist of the North Star dude, which I find very funny. Of course, no one can beat him. Motherfucker walks through lava as if it's water. He can walk through a building as if it's like paper, which is so cool. His name is Kenshiro. As he described it to me, you are already dead. Yeah. He described to me, he inherited what he called ancient assassin art. And I'm not smart enough to make good jokes like that. But yeah, I wonder if that's what they mean. I'm pretty sure it's not, but I hope it's just a reference to that, because that would be very funny. And it would make a lot of sense, considering they're both very strong. Sounds super dangerous.
Well.
And the story doesn't even end there. Will you hear what I have to say and not laugh? Laugh? Why would I laugh? Just looking at your face, I can tell you'll laugh. Huh?
So in the end...
Please, give me some more time. I need to gather my thoughts. Like a pimp. What?
I'm sorry.
Please, try to understand. Even I... Huh? I, too, have the heart of a woman. Yeah, it's in this jar. I set it next to my heart of a man. Yeah. It's weird, because sometimes they even beat, which is so interesting. She refused to say any more, and left me standing there. Right, Fizz? Yeah, it's easy to... Don't you have a heart of a woman and or a man in a jar? I'm trying to make a joke here, but I'm really flopping. The heart of a woman? Which woman? Whose heart? Unlike a skill, tranquility. Is that whose heart she stole? But hey, glitch characters are still pretty cool. That just means you're more rare. And if you sell... I probably should stop that segment before it gets really... okay. Let me think. What are ways... Let me think. What are good ways to, how you say, get coins? There are none. Oh shit! She's just... That's very true. Pretty much. I really don't... okay. Moving on. Don't question why she's standing there staring at you with her tongue out. Hey, coin! That explains why why they have it as every single fucking... Wait, is it different every time? Nope. Ah, I'm just sad they don't have it a different for everyone. Like have the first four the same, but the next few different. Cause who's really gonna go through each and every one? You know? What else to do? Mo. Dr. Pepper. What I find funny is before this game, before Dr. Popper, no, Dr. Pimple Pop. Yeah, the mic, my nose. Before Dr. Pimple Popper came out, this game was out, I think, probably. So, Dr. Popper's... I'm gonna make a joke here, I don't know where I'm going with it. What's another... Okay, oh, there's the warehouse. Bathhouse? Oh, no. La 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 la. Let's quickly click on everything for the last one. Oh shit. Another apple. That's pretty simple. The message, massage. That's pretty old. Okay. Let's see. There's only two. Hey, coin! Somebody must have dropped that coin. But usually you go in the bath nude, so... And the only people who have gone in the coin, who have gone through the bath are the girls. I wonder where they keep their coins. Hey, another coin. I'm getting lucky with these coins, holy fuck. Wait. Is that it? Huh. Shit. Yes. Do girls have secret pockets that I'm not knowing about? I mean... I'm not necessarily grinding for coins, I'm mainly just going through like possible places. Okay. Yes and no. I was mainly gonna walk my way through the place, see if I could quickly like get some coins before I head to the store. Shush, I know what I'm doing. The coin. No, I can't see it. I doubt it was anything in here. I'm just gonna get. I was just trying to get something like real quick before I head onto the thing. Cause I'm pretty sure I have all the coins that I could possibly get. Cause I've checked everywhere, even the third fucking floor. Christ. I was gonna check. Hopefully, doubt I was actually gonna, but you know, who knows? Who knows? I did get 3 though. Did get 3. I wasn't gonna like legitimately do that. I mean, I'm just mainly gonna hope for the best. If not, I could just, you know, give him max stuff. Damn it. Okay, last one. Here's the hoping. Bez, could you give me encouragement? Okay. Good enough. Fuck. Ah, fuck. Oh well. Oh well. See, if you gave me encouragement, I could have gotten lucky. Even though I'm supposed to be the ultimate lucky student, but you know. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute, wait. Oh. Oops. Oh shit. I didn't even need to leave the goddamn Storium. Looks like there's an outside. Cool. Okay. Howdy. Hello. Hello. Do you need something? You have a point there. You have a point there. You have a very good point there.
So then.
Let me make sure I know. That's. I'll just give her flotation donuts. I'll just give her some donuts. What is it? Just got done exercising. Now will be a good time for a break. We'd like to drink water a bit. You know what I'm sad about? I'm sad they don't have like a screen, like a little RPs for them hanging out for each character. Cause that would be very cute. Sad. Yeah, sad. They just like to give her a present. I would like to give her some flotation donuts. Flotation donuts. It'd be very cute. Yeah, cause cause for these little things, I'm just imagining Sakura, like leaning back, drinking some water, and Maroko sitting next to her with like a cup of water, all like cute, stuff like that. Yeah, it's cute. It's cute. On a side note, something that has nothing to do with the game, the view count for the channel. I am nearing 999, which is pretty cool. Yeah. Never imagined a boy would give. Never imagined a boy would want to give me anything. I'm a little embarrassed, but also very happy. I get the impression that she liked it. It's good. It's good.
Hey.
So, have you decided? Decided what? Decided not to laugh at my story? I don't know why we left. Oh, you were talking about Kenshiro? Kenshiro? I mean, honestly, I honestly don't know what there's to laugh at.
So then.
Drink. Nom 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 nom. Sun's getting real low. Oh May. We finally get to see her room. Oh May. Wait, for the last one, for each one, do we go to their room? So we get to see the inside of their room. For each character you decide to do. Right? Huh. Interesting. A bit scandalous if I do say so myself. I just realized. From notes? Just from notes. That makes sense. Just the two of us. Just the two of us. I have no idea how that song goes. But it goes, just the two of us. Just the two of us. Huh? Just the two of us in her room? With Hina literally right over there, eating like a shit ton of donuts. I understand that. I realize that I keep making donuts as a joke for like, yeah, move on. Sakura practice me, yeah, to her. And honestly, Fez, I'm curious, what's your favorite donut? Because I do like me some mangans. And glazed donuts. Glazed donuts are pretty good. Glazed donuts and mangans. Yes. Sakura practically dragged me to her room. Yeah, I feel that. I mean, everyone loves a good donut. And if you don't like a good donut, then you're probably someone who doesn't like donuts. And or you can't have sugar. But then again, there's always whole wheat donuts. Which are more... What's the difference between a whole wheat donut and a bagel? You know? I don't know what the difference is. Because you can still have a whole wheat donut with cream. Not with cream, with cream cheese. Such. Whoa! That's a lot of wooden steaks. Pretty much exactly how I would picture it. But hanging around a girl's room is just us is getting kind of nervous. Wait. Oh yeah, you can do that. That's a pretty mean joke. Pretty funny though, but pretty mean. I do like me some jelly donuts. Yeah, I might not. Does it get all puffy, and once a bite takes on, it goes like exploding? Or am I mistaken? Because I just imagined it just being like very hot. I could be wrong. Is it not? That's mean. It's like giving somebody a rock that's filled with lava. Bad analogy, but yes. Oh, that's evil. That is evil. That's a very good one. That's diabolical. That is diabolical. Ooh, that would be a very bad prank to do on some people who like to eat donuts off their boyfriends. Okay, moving on. Been hanging out in a girl's room, just us getting kind of nervous. And it being Zaraka makes me nervous for a whole other reason. Hey! Is there a reason you're glancing around? Oh, sorry.
Well then.
Anyway, I shall continue my story. Oh yeah, the one about the one and only Kenshiro. That's right, my lifelong right man. My first love. What? Oh, that explains the heart of a woman. I thought it was like a heart in a jar. Okay, moving on. I wonder if anybody has a... I'm sad there's no... Oh, no. Ooh. That's evil. That's a pretty good YouTube video, though. Actually have a fun game. Is get a pack of 6 jam donuts, microwave one, then place them on a plate together so that everyone knows that one is microwave. Knows one is microwave, but no one knows which one. That's evil. That is evil. That is diabolical. I love it. That is evil. I love it. Have an idea, Fez. If Sean and Jess comes to visit you, that would be a good prank to pull on them. I think, probably. That would be a good prank. First love. First love? Did you just laugh? Not that mean, of course. No, it would be a pretty funny prank. Yeah, that's pretty mean. But which would be worse? Greasing all of the stairs or just greasing one step? You know? Exactly. We were both diabolically evil. Fun fact: I was voted in 8th grade. I was voted most likely to be a mad scientist or an evil genius. Funny how that turned out. Yeah. Did you just laugh? No, I definitely didn't. I mean, it's pretty surprising and all, but not laughable. But I don't know if I'm more opinions and Ferb Doofenshmirtz, Dr. Doofenshmirtz evil, or like, I don't know, who wasn't even mad science, or like Megamind evil. You know? Am I evil? Or am I just dumb? Well, more of, am I evil or just What's the term? Inventively dumb. If that makes sense. You made the choice to tell me the story. Of course. I'm not going to laugh. I would never. Ooh, that's pretty evil. Well, quote unquote evil. But yeah, that's pretty evil. I'm fine with that. I'm fine with that. Ooh. Ooh. I'm alright with that. I'm alright with that. I would never. I'm ashamed of myself. I underestimated you.
I'm sorry.
I beg for your forgiveness. Maroko. No, that's not necessary. I didn't want to be laughed at. Yeah, cause I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure if somebody laughed at you, they would be laughing out of fear. I'm pretty sure if somebody actually laughed at you, you'd probably just punch a hole in their chest and put their heart in a jar. That explains how she has the heart of a woman in a jar. That makes sense. That makes so much sense. Oh, man. Can you imagine a girl like me using the word love?
So in the end...
And being shy about saying it is even more girly, right? God damn it. Why did I go for the ones who are like athletic and like not much of a girly type? That's weird. Not indeed. Not indeed. Okay. Not really. I keep myself out again. But you are a girl. You're allowed to have a feminine side.
Well.
Ooh, that's pretty good level though. But my goal is to become the strongest warrior on the planet. Maybe, but you don't have to be manly to find that kind of strength. Plus, again, women are very strong when you really think about it. Plus, the human body, we are strong enough to pull the muscles off our bones, but our brain is like, yeah, don't do that, which I find so fascinating. That and women are able to push a fucking human being out of their own body, which is so fucking badass. Hashtag metal. How much this shit about? Yeah. Yeah, I read like a little meme somewhere saying your bite is strong enough to wait no you can bite your finger off as easily as you can a carrot, and it's with that challenge accepted thing. The challenge accepted, but it's like not accepted because it was like you don't want to lose a finger. Yeah, it's amazing how much our brain limits us. Limits our own body. Almost as if the manufacturer who made us didn't know what they were doing. Yep. Yeah. Huh? Are you okay? Yes. You made me remember something. Kenshiro once said something very similar. I'd forgotten about that. But there's no point in recalling his words now. I really am a girl. Still dragging his words with me, like a chain around my neck. I'm pretty sure if you flexed hard enough, you could break. Pretty sure if you flexed hard enough, you could break a chain off your neck, like the ones that can pull trains together. It's very badass if you say so. If I do say so myself. He might already be gone. Right now, Kenshiro is. He's fighting. Oh, jeez. I thought you were gonna say. He's fighting an illness. God damn it! Huh? Oh, that's sad. When they found out, they said he only had 6 months to live. But 6 months has came and gone and he's still fighting. That's how he is. He would never let a disease beat him. He has to get better. He's the strongest human alive. I admit that. No, I believe that. Sakura. I visited him once. He lost so much weight, he looked like an entire different person. But do you know what he said? He told me that now I was the strongest human alive. That I had taken the title. He said he'd return someday to get his title back. He said he'll better not let anyone else take it.
However,
he didn't need to say the last part. I'll never give up the title. Not until it gets better. And when that day comes, I will defeat Kenshiro and earn that title for real. Honest to God, that story is so heartwarming. And yet it's so on brand for the martial artist thing. I love it so much. And that's why I have to get stronger. I had no idea. That's my biggest reason for becoming the strongest human alive. I'm sorry for wasting your time with such a long-winded story.
well,
I'm not even sure why I told you. I think that somehow you reminded me of him. Oh, sure. Want to confirm something for me? Confirm what? I'm listening. Yes. Oh, cool. That's good to hear. Yeah, that's good to hear. Yeah. Good to hear. Good thing. I swear, please tell me he at least is a fan of Fist of the North Star. Crap, I'm drooling all over the place. Please tell me he's at least a fan of the Fist of the North Star. Because, come on, that is like a reference and a half. Probably just silly. Huh? Me? Well, in a certain ways, your build is obviously different, but you both have a strong core. Strong core? No, I... You don't have to be modest. I know strength when I see it. And believe me, that dick can break cinder blocks. I know, so can my... Okay, moving on. Okay. I feel like that I've come to understanding so much better. I think we've finally become friends, in the truest sense of the word. Hikaru's report card has been updated, based on your experience with her. I believe this is the last one before the trial stuff. So someone's going to die. Let's talk a bit longer. Then we're back to my room. My room. Huh? There's something by my door. Hey. It's a piece of paper. It looks like it's just looking at my door. Meet in the dining hall. Ooh, spooky. Let's try it, man. It's really good. That hurt really good. That's why I wanted to meet up so suddenly. Who wrote it, and why? What's the point of calling me out like this? I'm kind of nervous, but there's no way I can just check it out now. Here's the area. Go. So I'm curious. Who in the right mind would befriend fucking the dickhead?
Yo.
Whoa, Matoko. Hero. The leather I found in my room was... Yep, I wrote it. Your handwriting is really nice. Well, I was always taught that if you had bad penmanship, a ghost would come and haunt you. That explains so much for my life. So anyway, get that dick out. Let's what? Who tell you that? And why did you want to come to me? I just did what Kyoko asked me. Kyoko? What? Yeah. Okay. Kyoto? Actually, I'm just an errand boy on this. Anyway, what do you say a late night bath session? Huh?
You know?
Okay, let's do it. No, I was totally lost. Yoko grabbed me by the shoulder, pulled me close, and whispered in my ear.
Serious?
It's all an act, so the mastermind won't do it. It's all an act, so the mastermind don't notice. Everyone's waiting in the bathhouse. What? Then they also eat and bring us a secret? You got it, hero. Let's take a dip together. Oh, I remember a comic about this actually, where everyone was like, "Yeah, let's take a bath together," and so on and so forth. And when they get into the actual bathhouse, the bath changing area, Hero started undressing, not realizing it was actually code for to meet a alter ego. God, I'm so good at telling stories. Woo! Sign me up for an Oscar. It was probably louder than I meant to be. But me and Hero hurried to the dressing room. Step, Shinora. Step it all the time. Step, Shinora. As soon as I got to the dressing room, an angry voice echoed out.
F you!
Hey, you! How long have you been keeping us waiting? Sorry if I'm yelling. My apologies. F off. Sorry. Saga's irritated voice pierced the air as he started to point out at his wristwatch. It's almost 10 o'clock. You know that. Bedtime for all good boys and girls. Yeah, shut up.
What?
What did you say? You want me to make you cry, little girl? Saga. He seems worse than the outfit I heard. Because I'm a chick and a business student. Well, maybe it's a good thing. Maybe he's finally started going to personality. What? You've got a lot of poo. I'm sorry. Christ. And I quote, What? You got a lot of proof. That's so funny. You got the shit talking Mondo in the body of well respected stick up his ass Taka, which is so funny. So funny. What? You get a lot of poo falling out of that mouth of yours. But honestly, I really want that as a nameplate or something. It's just so dumb. You get a lot of poo falling out of that mouth of yours. That's the most shit talk I've ever seen. I've seen less shit talk than 2 girls, 1 cup. Don't question what that is or Google it. I mean, if you want to Google it, go ahead.
Oh, how rude. A maggot like you has no right to speak that way to our beloved son, master. Oh.
Are you back to your normal gloomy self? I can hardly keep track of this.
Shut up.
Hey, come on.
Well, anyway, everyone's here, right? Then my messenger duty is complete. You wanted us to meet here, right, Kyoko? So what are we doing here?
How about
So what are we doing here? Isn't it obvious? It's gotta have something to do with our ego, right?
Right.
Yeah, donut. He did find. Did Donut find? Did he finally? Did he finally find a donut? What is it? A donut? A mastermind's true a donut? Let me guess. He's actually dead. I know, quite safe. It's gone. What? Gone. I came here earlier to check about this, but then it happened. Alter ego, the laptop has disappeared. What?
No way.
You're a donut, right?
Oh, what? He's gone?
you?
You can't be fudging serious. What do you think? What did you do with him? That's quite interesting. Was it the mastermind? They finally noticed that we're what we were up to. I told Alter Ego to yell if anyone, told Alter Ego to yell if anyone he didn't recognize appeared. If it was the mastermind, I'm sure he would have altered later though. Maybe we just missed him?
However,
I was in the laundry room, right next door all day. There's no way I couldn't have heard it. But if it wasn't the mastermind then.
the solution to a particular mystery is obvious. It could only have been him. Without a doubt.
Mr. You stole her, didn't you? What? I'm the ultimate moral compass. Sorry if I'm yelling. What? I'm the ultimate moral compass. I could never do something like that. I don't think it counts when you say it about yourself like that. No. I'm curious. Do they have the voice actor for Taka say that in Mondo's voice? Or do they have the voice actor for Mondo say it in Taka's voice? I'm actually curious about this. Hey, do they have the same voice actor? Because I am curious about that too. Taka voice actor. Michael Bell for Taka. Michael Bell. And of course, the name of the Japanese voice actor for Taka is Taku. Okay, keep in mind. That's somebody else. Okay. Okay. Then for Taka, Taka, yeah, Taku, same thing. Mando. Michael Mando. That's the for the Danganronpa. Oh, yeah. F off. So for Mondo, it's Keith Silverstein, which is pretty cool. 2014, holy shit! That's how old it is. Oh, how technically young it is. Fuck! Christ alive! Content display. Yeah, here. Yeah, here it is. Mando. Oh, hey. Here it is. For Mando, it's Keith Silverstein, and for Taka, it's Sheen Shiplak. Interesting. What I don't like is that they're not even trying to hide it, because I'm pretty sure, yeah, they're not even trying to hide it. Hide the fact that it's like spoilery if you search, if you even search the name of damn Danganronpa, because holy fuck! Jiggly's like a fat. It's Christ alive. Okay, let's continue. Okay. You're the suspicious one here. You're nothing but a big, jiggling sack of fat.
Shows what you know. This isn't my true form. I still have 3 more transformations left.
I got a penny in my pocket. Got a penny in my pocket. Got a penny. Like,
Wait, I mean, this isn't even me. Everyone knows you're a thief.
wrong! It's you!
For serious.
Well, I'm sure one of you, if it was one of you, whoever did it, just hurry up and confess. No. There's no way either of them did it. Huh? Why not?
So...
I told Alter Ego to yell if either Taka or Himothy, the fatso, came into the dressing room. What? It was a countermeasure. It was a countermeasure against the clear danger that one of them might come for. But I never heard any of you.
Indeed.
Exactly, which means it wasn't them.
But
Then who was it?
So that's it.
The fundamental circumstances are becoming clear. If it wasn't the mastermind, then it wasn't Taka. It wasn't Taka or the Fatso. Then, quite simply, it was someone else. Amber Dickhead and the Purple. Yeah. Taka. Yeah. What was I saying? I'm a dickhead. Maroko, Celeste. Brother.
That's
What do you think?
terrible.
Well, would any of us steal alter ego? Donut. Also, donut. How about for for reason? There's a traitor among us. Bum bum bum. Huh? One of us is working for the mastermind. A spy. And that's the one who stole our ego. Also, I checked how many chapters there are. It confirmed my suspicion. Not suspicion, like my belief that there's like how you say 7. What do you think? There's about 7. Yeah, 7 chapters. I mean, you probably. You probably. Oh, there's 6 chapters. That makes sense. Then I counted 7. I think the 7th one is like a mysterious second chapter or epilogue or whatever. Yeah, that one. Huh? That'll make sense. That makes sense. And we're only halfway there. What the fuck? Christ. Also, I'm pretty sure Junko is the mastermind. Because everywhere I've seen Danganronpa, it shows her with the bear. They're in the same color scheme. So. The thing is with spoilers and me, I'm able to hear spoilers and not get like actually spoiled from it. Because I know what's gonna happen. I just don't know when it's gonna happen. Know what I mean? So it still hits me same way, either way. Then I get lost in the story of like a movie or whatever it is and forget about it. So, perks of having a dumb brain. You can deny it's a possibility. I'm a dickhead. So we can't deny that I'm a dickhead. It can't be. But I've actually been thinking about some time now. There might be a spy among us. Because I'm a dickhead. And I know what a spy is because I'm a business student. Yeah. That's right, but let's get to the movie. A spy, mastermind, a traitor, a traitor, a murderer. No, it's impossible. Something like that. Horrible. There's no way. Wait, I have a question. Does everybody die? Like, in each chapter, does at least, like, 2 people die? Because if that's the case, then there's gonna only be 1 person left. God damn it! There's no way.
What?
Why do you not speak? Is it because I'm a dickhead? That makes sense. Are you struck by your silence and individuality? I don't care! I don't care who. Someone... Just anyone save her. Please rescue her. I'm begging you. I want us to buy her smiling face again. His eyes are on fire. Literally, his eyes are on fire. It's funny. Same here. How many times do they have to... How many times do they have to kill bro before they're happy? Ooh. Blah, blah. That's fair, though. That's fair. Oh, big, I'll scream. Yeah. Keep my head against the ground. Just please give him back.
So,
This is pretty donut up. But donut. I think I kinda get how they donut.
At the very least.
I think alter ego is most likely still safe. But something at least.
Yes, indeed.
If they wanted to destroy it, they wouldn't have taken it. They wouldn't have. They would have done it right there.
I see.
Right here. Right here. Right here. So you're saying whoever did it has something else in mind for it. Heh heh heh. I mean, if it has anything to do with the Fatso was gonna do, then you better get a new keyboard. Because you're gonna get some sticky keys. Moving on. Something else?
Damn it!
That doesn't matter. Nothing else matters. No matter what it takes, I'll get him back. That's my promise as a man.
I swear I will save her!
Using the power of love. Using the power of love.
Ding dong. It is now 10 a.m. 10 p.m.
This is
In
a
order
school
to-
announcement. It is
Now
now
10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime.
nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited.
Strictly prohibited.
Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
It's donut
There
time.
is nothing to be done.
There's nothing to be done. It is unfortunate, but we all have to. But we will have what? But we'll have to leave the search for tomorrow. For now, everyone will get some sleep.
How can he be so casual? We don't have time to wait around.
What good are you if you're too tired? You'll need much more effective after a good night's sleep. My question is, since Monokuma is the one that keeps track of everything, how exactly do they know it's been days? You know, since you can't see outside, and you can't, you can't see outside, you can't see the sun pass, and the only source of time you have is your own body clock. And I've read studies where with the solitary confinement, that your internal stuff. Okay, that makes sense because I've been thinking because if it quote unquote days have been gone by. True, but even Maroko said they don't know it's true or that's a true time or not. Yeah, because in solitary confinement, you tend to lose that sense of what time it is, because you think it's a certain time when in reality it's much less or all that stuff with your internal clock getting all fucked up. And for all we know, it could easily just been I don't know, a week that all of this has gone by. I mean, probably not, but you never know. It's something to think about. Plus, how do they get the vitamin D? I mean, I know how some of them get their vitamin D. I mean, Taka's hair is white for a reason. Moving on. What good are you? Alright, get that. Ugh! Who gives a crap about effective? We're talking about our feelings here.
Calm down.
Ugh! Talking about our feelings here. Anyway. We do at night bring a higher chance of the mastermind noticing us. The last is right. Hard. Oh boy. But today was a good day. How was your day, Fez? Today's actually been a good day. Woke up at 10. Watched a few videos. Good stuff done. And the stream is actually going pretty well. Good to know. I can't stream a successive stream, more than an hour, in windy climate. That's good. That's good to hear. Good that your day has been good. Good to hear. Also, how was the graduation? I've been meaning to mention that in the server, but I don't know if I wanted to tell everybody. Cool. Did everybody clap for you? Because I know in my graduation, nearly anybody didn't clap, which was sad. That's good to hear. That's good to hear. Hey. No, yeah. That's good to hear that people clap. Yeah. Yeah. Yep. Celeste is right. We begin our investigation tomorrow morning. What do you think, Maroko? Who dies next? I agree with you. At some point, I'm gonna bring in the webcam. Probably. Maybe for some. I'm not sure when or how. Or if it even fits the game. I think for some of them, it fits the game. Or something. But yeah. I was thinking of adding a webcam somewhere sometime. Maybe for the scary game. Spooky. Or maybe during something. You might not. Run around or desert you. Sorry. Yeah, if we run around tonight in a panic, the mastermind is sure to notice. And we don't get any done. We won't get anything done. Saka, Yumi. How the fuck do you pronounce his name? Because every time I try to pronounce his name, I get it wrong. I know I'm getting it wrong. Because I think it's from what I'm remembering of how his name is spelled, it could be like my brain keeps instantly thinking it's Fuyumi. I don't think it's Fuyumi. I have no idea. I don't know. I just keep calling him Fatso because I forget. Sorry if I'm breathing into the microphone. It's bad. I know how you feel right now, but it's best if, just for tonight, you can try to endure it. Yeah.
This is fine.
Okay. Then, let us part for today. We will begin our search of our alter ego in the morning. Hey! Yeah, fine. I mean, it's either him or, dickhead over here. I forget what he said. May as well find him for the mastermind. I'm pretty sure the spy is either the dickhead right there or Kyoko. Well, I'm pretty sure you're like joking around with the truth. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you're like joking around with the truth. In the sense that what you're saying could be true, but since you're joking around about it, it leaves the fact of it leaves the impression that it might be true, which I appreciate because that's funny. That's really funny. Alter ego gone as quickly as he appeared. We finally discovered some small measure of hope, but even that was taken away from us. We didn't even confront up. We were given hope. Just like that. The matter. Up. I mean, I know she dies. I just didn't realize she dies in the first one. Oops, I hit the microphone again. And I will be very sad when she dies. Yeah. You also said that too, so. Which makes sense at this point of the story. They're both being like super into the alter ego and Tensei, and they're like, oh my god, we gotta save them. So they're gonna probably just die. But the real question is, who killed them? Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum, bum. Also, there's a 16th seat, I think. Yes. Whatever. Then it could be really true. However, so large ego. Could they really be working for the mastermind? If that's true. My question is, no, it can't be. There's no way. What I find funny is that every time Monokuma enters the frame, the music changes from its usual depressing sounding thing to something upbeat and like you know. I actually really like that feature or touch. It's really nice. I didn't even realize I yelled that out loud. The scary thing isn't the idea of someone flying at it. What's really scary is the idea that we're starting to doubt each other again. That scares me more than anything. Damn it! I threw myself into the bed. Again, when someone says they're throwing themselves into bed or tossing somebody into bed or whatever, I always imagine it's someone like literally picking something up or someone up and tossing them into a bed. Is that bad? Is that I imagined that? Or what? I threw myself into bed, trying to shake off those unsettling thoughts. Before long, I fell into a restless sleep. Murder is the word most murder is a word those define is a word whose definition changes with time, with place, and society. Murder is evidence of abnormality. Of murder is evidence of abnormality, and all the history's greatest heroes must have been abnormal.
Sometimes the murders that people forgive are way more abnormal than the ones they don't.
That's fair. Meaning, that was surprisingly short. Meaning, that was a murder. Murder.
Good morning, everyone. It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is
I just
officially
realized the
over.
crest.
Time to rise and shine.
I just realized about the crest. It's a cross above a shield, with one being a pen and the other being his left eye. Same thing. That's actually pretty cool.
Get ready to greet another
Beautiful
day.
day. Can we just, sleep in? Because that's exactly what I'd be doing all the time. My internal clock would be fucked. First thing first, to the dining hall. Find myself surprisingly high spirits and hurry to the dining hall. Yay, I'm in high spirits. Get to the dining hall. Oh. Everybody's dead. Is this it? What happened to the others? So that begs the question. Since each person gets to kill 2 people each, then what if 4 people? Well, since there's 10 people. Maybe 10 people. I have no idea. I was gonna do some quick maths with that, where like some people can like group up, be like, yeah, you kill these people, I kill these people, you kill him, and we'll be good to go. But that begs the question. You can't. What was the term? You can't. Fucking. Can't do that because you still have to vote people out. So. Aren't they coming? Aren't they donuts? There's only 3 people in the dining hall. Sakura, Tina, Joker. Also including me. Only 4 people? Donut. This is why I don't let people take their sweet donut anytime.
However,
Anyway, let's wait a little longer for the others. So we decided to wait, in case anyone else showed up. But no, how long we waited? So it's 8 o'clock, and we've been waiting here for a full hour, and for a full donut. Why haven't the others come? I don't know about you, but I've been making jelly donuts all what?
Cause, I mean,
Hero and Celeste have never missed a day until now. And what I'm more worried about is Fume and Taka. They were more eager than anyone to look after Alter-Ego,
it
but they're
can't
not.
be.
Something must have happened. Huh?
It would seem.
I was careless. I was still distracted by Alter-Ego, but Monokuma gave us a motive. There was no way something would have happened eventually. Monokuma's motive. $10 million!
10 million! I've prepared this graduation present for whichever lucky student makes it out of here alive.
This is a pretty good, excuse me. Yeah, I'm gonna go up until, like, the trial. Yeah, up until the trial. Or do you want to go past the trial? I think it's gonna take a while to get to the trial, though. Yeah. Also, we've been doing well for time. I just realized.
What do you think? It's 10 million bucks! 10 million smackaroos! It's like totally wowie, wow, wow, am I right?
But the real question is, do you wanna go on with the trial, or stop before the trial? Yeah, then have the trial be one whole stream. Yeah, I'm fine with either, but you know, got it. Stop just before. Get our bearings and I have to figure out when. I'd have to find a comic dub now that I think about it. Shit. Don't tell anyone. Don't tell me someone did something for money. May not be for money, but you know. I mean, from the videos I've seen online, money talks. If you understand that reference, then you understand what. If you understand that reference, then you know what videos I'm talking about. And if you don't, get on it. Get on it. I understood. I hated what that did. Never know. I'm fighting completely. Anything can happen here. You don't consider it strange. Huh? Yeah.
Hey,
I need to go look back. People who never showed up. Okay, let's don't let them down. Without another word, they left the dining hall.
hey,
Ah, yes, the old Scooby-Doo tactic. We can cover more ground if we split up. Sakura, you go check the dorm. Make sure to check all of our rooms. Sako, Madako, you check out the first floor of the pool. Meanwhile, I'll check the second floor.
Okay.
Okay. Then I'll check the
Third donut.
Anyway,
Don't take anything risk. If anything happens, call for help right away.
but
I really hope nothing, donuts. So do I.
Well then.
I'm just, it could easily happen. Same thing that happened to Mondo and Saka. But the only difference is they're both like fighting over the laptop that's on a counter. But the way they're fighting makes it look like they're riding a hog. Well, technically Taka would be riding the hog. You know what I mean? Yeah, if somebody just randomly joins, they would be like, what the fuck is wrong with this dude? Yep, I am weird. I will admit that. Anxiety has written across each other of our faces in separate ways. Without hesitation, I run to the first floor of the room. Okay, I need to look around the first floor. First place. Boom! Dead body. Okay. This area, yes. It would tell me that you wouldn't be able to leave the area if I could. That's it. Second room. Yeah, I think it's still there. Odd. I don't want to design. I don't never design. Also, hello. Yeah. There's the floor. What's happening? Cool. Getting to the third floor. Start standing in the middle of the hallway.
please.
Matsoko, Donut.
What's wrong?
It's Donut. The rec room door was Donut. And when I looked in Donut, I saw. Oh, what did you see? I'd better get the others, Donut.
I know you already said who's gonna die in this one, but I honestly just hope, the fuckhead is to blame. Cause I really don't like him. I'm gonna go get Donut. You go on a donut. Donut. Oh no! True. But the day the fuckhead dies is the day we rejoice. Was there the rec room? What did you see in there? By this point, I was really used to acting without thinking. So without thinking, I left into the rec room. And we get to see everything I saw in the rec room was da-da-da-da-da. Ah. I hurt for a second. It was Celeste. She was hurt. Odd. Nothing seems damaged. Oh, there is something on the floor. That hammer? What kind of hammer is it? Is it a hammer or something? Really strange design. There's something written on the head. Exactly. Choose hammer 1? Technically that looks like it says choose 1 hammer. Doesn't it? That is the hammer he attacked me with.
I barely managed to avoid the blow, but I stumbled and fell. Now my cursed lack of daily exercise. Now curse my lack of daily exercise.
Me curse my lack of daily exercise.
You were attacked with this?
Just call it a hammer. Christ's sake.
Just this hammer one? Yeah, just stop there.
Ugh,
Mitsuko! Celeste, what happened?
I was stupid. I got attacked.
You got attacked.
Attacked? By who? I'm not sure. Some sort of strange man. Strange man? A suspicious person whose existence is unusual. I can't help but call him strange.
Without a doubt, it's some sort of strange, suspicious individual. And the man attacked me with the hammer of the ground here.
Wait, don't go, Celeste.
Okay.
I found Donut!
What? Celeste, what on earth happened to you?
Apparently she was attacked by some kind of strange man.
Strange man?
Tell us everything you can remember, Celeste. Be as detailed as you can. Well, I woke up this morning, a little before 7 a.m. Nighttime was not yet over, but I knew it was about to end, so I decided it would be okay if I decided to take a little stroll around the first floor. I understand now that it was a mistake. Anyway, that is where I first saw the strange man. I was merely wary of him. He was obviously suspicious, so I decided to follow him after in secret. As I followed him into the rec room, I tried to peek through a gap in the door, which was when he noticed me, and
that's when you were attacked.
It happened after 7 a.m., just after nighttime had ended. So if it happened just after 7 o'clock, then that was just about an hour ago. About an hour ago. Right then we were out meeting for the dining hall. The attack caused me to lose consciousness, which would mean I was unconscious for about an hour. Well, I'm glad you weren't donut too badly. That is because I begged and groveled for my life.
You did?
As for me,
I told him I would do anything if he spared me. I offered to lick.
I offered to lick his, and my brain immediately went, oh, to lick his.
Whatever. So
I see.
So you were willing to throw all your life.
indeed.
It is a necessary skill for survival.
And she's automatically healed.
To the nurse's office.
Anyway, important thing now is to go search for the specific individual.
Don't hurry. This could be someone's serious problem. What do you mean by
A serious problem. Wait a minute. Wait, I'm confused. Why the hell did it switch the... What?
I am so confused. Ow, my hand. I had it.
Fiumi. That is so weird.
Fiumi? The fatso! After he attacked me, he dragged Fiumi away.
What?
You mean you was kidnapped?
Shouldn't we start looking for Donut then? Listen, Donut. Did anything in particular stand out about this strange Donut? Did anything stand out? Well, rather than trying to explain it, it would be probably better if we showed us. Soda?
Indeed.
This is Fiumi's hand-me-down.
his digital camera.
You don't mean?
Actually,
I was able to take a photograph of this suspicious individual without replay. Seriously? Seriously? Let us stone it. I would tell you not to be shocked, but I fear it was. No, you don't do it.
With that strange camera in mind, we all looked at the camera. Ah, crap. What the fuck is happening? That is extremely. What the fuck?
What?
Well, right now it's the strange part is fear. Their face is completely covered.
Right.
That is so dumb. Is that a robot costume?
As I said, a very strange and suspicious individual, yes. So this weird robot guy dragged me away.
Best. That's pretty good. And I took this right after he was being attacked. In other words, a full hour ago. Which is why we don't hurry. Give yourself a serious problem. I believe I understand what happened. Well, no. There is much I don't understand, but the point is, someone dressed like that and dragged me away. The real question is, how the fuck? They must have had like some serious strength to essentially bring. Whatever. I was gonna make a bad joke, but I am lightheaded. Moving on. It happened about over an hour ago.
just a second.
This is Donut! We have the donut! Celeste, do you know where the mysterious man went?
see.
Well, when I left the rec room, I left.
I see.
That's true. I headed for the stairs, leaving the second floor. They must be down there, right? Second floor. That's where Kyoko was supposed to be. Huh? Donut? Donut was supposed to be. Huh? Speaking of which, where isn't Kyoko here? Sorry, didn't have time to look for her.
This is
Donut.
bad.
This is bad. If the strange man head to the second floor, Kyoko may. We have to hurry. Kyoko in danger. As word left them out, we head down to the second floor. Hey, you two.
What?
What the? God damn it, why is he alive? I seriously don't like you. If it wasn't for the fact that we all want to survive the place, I would fucking kill you myself. In all honesty, if I had like the means of killing people without having them actually die, I would do it so much. I would be and in like situations where they like annoy me, I would probably just like from the hip, like pull out like a revolver or some shit that I gun, and just fucking blast them. Cause fucking shit, motherfucker, dude. Yeah. What's going on? What's all the fuss?
What?
Yeah, because playing a game or something.
What are you saying?
There's a freaking donut like we're playing a donut. Listen, you either have to, either of you seem circles.
You gotta be kidding.
Nope. They hadn't. I'll be honest, though. This guy, here I fell. Oh, right, wrong person. This guy here ourselves. I heard some kind of uproar, so I came running. Ah, we couldn't take the end of it. Of course you would like that.
Stop talking.
No, you're just stalking. I'm a dickhead, and I'm a business owner, therefore I know that you're stalking me. Anyway, You guys have looked for them?
What?
Why? What happened? I'm a dickhead. There's no time now. We'll explain later.
That's fine.
Well, fine. It sounds like something interesting is going on.
Okay.
Donut! Donut! If you can hear me, say donut! The voice is moving. Then out of a sudden you hear in the distance, donut!
Oh.
Did you hear something? Maybe.
Perhaps.
I think it came from the library. It was Colonel Mustard in the library with the pocket wrench? No. Whatever. In the library. Let's go! Sorry. We ran into the library as fast as our legs could carry us. Ooh. 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 Then we opened the door to the library. It hurts. We found seriously interesting. Are you okay? I'm glad to see your donut still alive. It's super bad though. Look at all this blood. Oh, did you get hurt? Dumb dickhead. I don't care if you're hurt or not. That guy hit me. What guy? Roll of Justice. That's what I decided to call him just now.
What did you say?
What? What are you talking about? I'm a dickhead. You know that. Hey, it's that hammer again. It's that hammer. It's a hammer. Just like the one Celeste was attacked with in the rec room. But this one is... Just this hammer too? On top of that, this one is actually a little bigger than the first one. He attacked me with that hammer. He bumped me right on the head. I'm slightly sad that no one has made a little video thing of somebody bonking Fiumi, the fatso, in the head with like that meme with the hammer and such. You know what I mean? It's difficult to explain because it's a meme. It's easier to show it than to explain it. Also, my hand is cold. I am cold. Fuck. You fucked me right in the head with it.
Well.
Bong. A donut that big. I'm surprised you're still okay. Okay. I'm not okay. Look at all this blood. Protein helps heal wounds. You know. Would you like some? I've never heard such a thing. Are you sure it's just you? That guy was Robo Justice.
Indeed.
Robo Justice? Are you referring to this? This is not a. It's not this. It is not.
What the hell am I looking at?
What the hell am I looking at? I'm a dickhead, therefore I have no idea what the fuck I'm looking at. This is just one. This is the one that attacked Celeste and Fiumi. Isn't that right, Fiumi? I'm just gonna keep calling Yumi because I don't fucking care. Yes, that's him. I'm sure of it. Robo Justice.
It can't be.
Robo Justice, huh?
Damn.
I'm a dickhead, therefore I know what that is, nor do I care about it. This just keeps getting stranger. What? What are we laughing about? It's Donut! A robot of justice, huh? Now things are really starting to get exciting. Just be careful when they tell you, I am your father. Don't believe it. Now, what was I saying? Oh yes,
special moves does it have? Can it fly? Can it combine?
What?
What? Why is he here? I'm
Are
a
you
dickhead.
okay with this?
Let us not concern ourselves with him. What we need to do now is head to the nurse's office right away. Whatever else we do, we need to be treated as soon as possible.
Yeah.
Your donut. Let's go.
Eh, thanks, everyone.
Then he just passes out and makes a hole in the floor. We start from the nurse's office. First floor. We could also just take a little look.
How you feeling, Donut?
You can take a look at me if we could.
I'm okay. I think it stopped bleeding. I'm still dizzy,
So
though.
then,
Perhaps you should rest here a while.
I
Yeah, he's gonna die.
suppose.
Yeah, good idea.
The rest of us should head back looking for that mystery assailant.
Yes,
Indeed. Before another victim appears. But just as hammer increasing its size. First one, now two.
So, in other words,
So, like a dickhead, if there's a Justice Hammer 3, we can only assume it's even bigger than the first two. Because I'm a business student and know how big hammers are. If you got hit with anything bigger than that, you'd be dead for sure. Don't it? Tell us what happened to you. I'm a dickhead, therefore I don't care. Well, I woke up early this morning, started looking for alter egos that are ahead of everyone else. I went to the third floor, and that's where the strange Pastor Man attacked me. That must be what I witnessed around 7. After that, he dragged me to the library and whack! Down with a hammer. Must have been 30 or 40 minutes ago. At around 7th donut. In other words, we still have been around. Such short thing that and I were together. So we all have alibis. I was in the laundry room doing my laundry. Yeah, I'm saying.
His black underwear. It says black as the pitch darkest as the darkest night.
what?
Why do you know that?
Isn't that obvious? Cause I was pissed.
Which means they were together at that time. Meaning they also have alibis. Then the only ones who don't have alibis for when Celeste and Yumi were attacked are Celeste and Yumi. And Hiro and Taka. Does Hiro die?
Very strange.
Not very heroic. By the way, what happened to Kyoko? I haven't seen her anywhere. Yeah, she was supposed to be checking second donut, but I don't see her anywhere. Where could she have disappeared to? She's disappeared, huh? How convenient. What a strange woman. I'm a
So
dickhead.
that's it.
I'm a dickhead, therefore he might exactly be as expected. Hold on! Was, I'm sorry. I can't get over the fact that I'm not talking about who attacked them. Huh? I'm talking about
In
the
other
mole. Mole. Chop it up and make some guacamole. Wait a minute. No, okay, they don't. What? That's not possible. Spy? You're saying Kyoko working for the mastermind? Isn't it? This woman is eager to. I'm a dickhead. That's not possible. This woman is eager than dead bodies. Isn't it over here? Save this discussion for later. Right now, we need to focus on finding suspicious individual.
Okay.
Suspicious individual. Yeah, if we don't hurry, there's gonna be more donuts. That might be why Donut haven't been here. He's right. We have to do something about that mysterious man first. Good.
Don't worry about me. I'll catch up with you guys after I rest a bit.
He's going to die. Understood. Take care of yourself.
Well then.
Okay, let's go. I mean, we can always just leave someone with us. So, whoever is that running around, why are they wearing donuts? Donuts.
What to do? What
So,
to
what are we gonna do? Split up around? Split up and start looking around?
The opponent is very dangerous. We don't know what's capable of, even here.
What?
What's wrong? I saw a shadow.
Something moving around on top of the stairs.
Donut?
Up on the second floor then!
Damn.
You bastard! Don't get away from me! We all shot towards the stairs. Ugh! Top prime voice acting. Must be around here somewhere. Let's pull up and start cornering him.
Well.
But don't take any chances. As soon as you find him, call out and I'll come running. Call out and I'll come running.
Oh,
Okay, but what should we yell?
Donut!
just a second.
Anything! It doesn't matter, don't it?
So then,
So that is...
Yeah, okay. Yeah,
Hello. Yeah, donut? Or whatever you want. Just yell it loud enough so we can hear you. Donut. So, I've never heard such a reaction. Okay, Donut. Just hurry up and start looking, okay? Let's go, Donut. Let's go, Donut. Boom. Let's come here out of this. Cause students, you will, yeah? We spread out in every direction, track down the costume of suspect. Okay, gotta go. I got to pee. To the bathroom. If he's in here, I swear to God. Good. Not in. Boom. Yeah! That strange cry. Your mom! That has to be Celeste. Came from the floor above. She's on the third floor. What about that? They sprinted up to the third floor. How do you know that? Could be one below it.
everyone.
Over here, everyone.
everyone.
It did. Her accent changed again. I just realized. That's weird.
Just a
That's
second.
it. Your mom. Less.
What?
With donut. Rather than a suspicious scream, someone you know like you. Kid. I saw him. The strange costume man. He ran off as soon as I screamed. I was blocking the stairs, so he headed further down into the highway and disappeared. Must be down this hall. Come, let's go. Oh, wrong person. Down this hall. What is a donut?
Achoo!
Huh? Huh?
Huh?
Whoa, it's really donut. But that doesn't matter, right, donut? What the fuck?
What was that?
That was a siren from a car or something.
That came from downstairs. It must be filming in the nurse's office.
It's really in the nurse's office. This is bad. You got the, shit. We're on a fucking wild goose chase. What about the suspect? So I've done the trouble to capture him, right? That is his spookiness. So why we should let encrypt them too?
It's all clear now.
I'll lead the hunting party. That seems more interesting. Because I'm a
So
dickhead
then-
and I'm a don't care. Well, very then. Now go to Hina. You come with me to the nurse's office. I'll leave the capture to the suspicious individual to Taco, Sakura, and Buckhead.
So then.
I'll handle it. Just take care of him, feel me. Just take care of the dickhead. I mean, the. Okay. Anyway, you guys go. We split up to two groups. Ridiculous? Ridiculous. Me, Celeste, and Hannah went downstairs to the first room. First floor. Here's Dad!
Just a second.
He's in the nurse's office. Let's donut. Let's donut. I don't know why you needed me to do that. You could just cut it. He stormed the nurse's office. What it was a world of gripping crimson. Yep, he's dead. Hey, Shivali. Oh, mama. Everything was covered in red. That's pink. And this, Sandoval's was red. Again, that very bright pink. Huh. That reminds me so much of pink frosted donuts. So pink. Feel me?
No!
Donut!
What is
It
this?
looks like something very bad has happened. You don't say. Certainly was not expecting this. I did not imagine that Yumi would be murdered.
No way!
Murdered. Donut. You're not Donut, are you? He's not really Donut, is he? Ding dong.
A body has been discovered.
A body has
After
been
a certain
discovered.
amount of time, which you may use however you like, the class trial will begin.
Ba-ba-ba-bum. 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 Judy discovered announcement. Donut. What the donut? Discovered announcement. Then 3 or more people discover a body after murder. That's what plays. And since we just heard it, that means it must be Yumi. Someone killed him. One of us. One of us. One of us. And look at that. Celeste said she pointed out something on the floor. Something that had to seen on the floor after he was surprised attack. Why do we have to just stand there? It's like, just continue with the fucking thing. It's like, another hammer. Another door. Get a clown from outer space. And it's even bigger than the other two. Just as I expected. First, one strike from the onion, you're finished. Then the killer. There's no doubt the suspicious in the. I'm sorry, that's just really stupid. The culprit must just robo injustice. Injustice. Whoever's hiding that costume is one that kills the unit. But wait! You saw him on the 3rd floor, right? Running back into the hall? How did he end up in the nurse's office? There's not, what? Like teleported or something, right?
Are you okay with this?
We can figure that part out later. Right now, we have to tell others. You're right.
So then...
Then, shall we go? Also, don't, Nina, snap out of it. Don't it?
Are you okay, Tina?
Sorry.
Sorry. I'm not sure I could donut right now. I feel kinda donut. This is a problem. We can't just leave Tina here alone.
Okay, I'll go get everyone. But that begs the question, Fez. When you said Taka and Fatso died in this chapter, do you mean Taka kills Fiyomi? Or in the sense of he also gets killed? Then we have to figure out the murder. Or you're just not gonna tell me. The human field. Very well. I'll leave it to you then. We'll be back soon. I try to sound confident and upbeat, but of course, traveling from what everyone's been through. Everyone is already on the third floor. I have to hurry. Who? There is someone chasing the individual. This specific individual. Where was he headed? Celeste, what's wrong? That was rather intense scream for someone like you. I saw him. Strange costume man. He ran off as soon as I screamed. I was blocking the stairs, so he headed further down into the hallway. He disappeared. He ran up further down the hallway. Okay. Wait into the back of the hallway? Okay. I'll just talk to the first person I see. Okay. Whoop. Very back as in this. Alex, hey. Yep. And there's the fourth floor. Then I'm assuming he's in the food lab. Yeah. As far as I can tell, nobody's here. But still, I feel some kind of presence. I'm sure I can feel someone's presence. Yeah, I'm sure I can feel someone's presence. This presence is coming from over there, in the back. It was Colonel Mustard in the laboratory with a pocket knife. I looked through the doorway. Then I did. I found another nightmare. Bum. The second nightmare of the day is waiting here to greet me. Oh, that's what you mean. Got it. There's a pool of his own blood. Taka was dead. Danganronpa. Wait a minute before. Okay, little time out. Ooh. Excuse me. So, Fez. Now back to question. Would now be a good time to cut the stream off? Uh, God damn you, Fez. Give it until after the investigation thing appears. Got it. So continue with the this part too. Got it. Got it. Okay, that's good. That's fine too. Huh? It's only been 2 hours since it's done. Weird. I was mainly asking, considering it's like a big suspicious moment, like, oh my god, to be continued. But yeah, I was mainly doing that. But yeah, after the investigation. Okay. Feelings buddy period. Also, don't fuck with me with Tina. Don't fuck with my main character. I mean, their character. I will fuck it to you up. In the nurse's office. I'm sorry, just back. Saka's body discovered in the equipment room. I was a witness to 2 nightmares right after another. No, they weren't nightmares. 3 people dying with them. This was harsh reality. The true nightmares, really, I have to face everything. Now everything hurts. What? Why is this happening? Why is she on the floor though? Whoop. Another hammer. It says 4. Fuck 4. No, it's just as hammer 4. It's even bigger than before. You can say it's even. No, it's just a suspicious individual. Who the fuck? Is she okay? Toko! Don't tell me you too. Relax. She just passed out her saw the blood. The blood? Oh, that's right. Toko's, but Toko, she has a fear of blood, huh? We've tried everything to get her to wake up, but no luck. Just leave her there for now. Nah, it's like he said. Because I'm ridiculous. But, you know, leave her alone. But why is it just as hammer 4? Huh? What do you mean? The last way attack was the last hammer 4. Fumi was hit with just as hammer 2. But this time it was 4. What happened to number 3? What's the matter? I'm a dickhead. Well, when you mentioned Justice Hammer 3, you just reminded me.
What?
Out with it. What do you know something? Actually, Saka's not the only one that's been killed. Bum bum. Yumi's dead too. Bum bum bum.
Hey!
Yumi's killed? Yeah.
I see.
Which is why you came to get us. Then we better go check it out. Damn. Of course, come on! Do we have to see his body again? I rushed into the physics lab. As soon as they're out to the physics lab,
Oh,
Ah! Celeste, you aren't supposed to be waiting in the nurse's office. In the nurse's office. Something has come up. You better not be fucking with me! With the fucking Kina being dead. It's not that it's gone. It is gone. What's gone? It has disappeared. Disappeared? Yumi's body has disappeared. What?
What did you say?
What are you talking about? It disappeared. Don't be ridiculous.
Come on.
Okay. No, I'd rather she doesn't die and you not fucking with me. About it. We're like, oh, does she die? Does she not? Ooh. Please don't fuck with me about it. Okay, moving on. Are you serious? What the heck is happening here? What is going on? Everyone, come back to the nurse's office. Go back to the nurse's office. After the rescue. Got it. Huh? I couldn't believe my eyes. Fumi's body has just been there a few minutes ago. Christ, he has tiny legs. It just happened. Yes, she's not dead. Me and Donut went to the bathroom. Of course we did. But we're only gone for like a minute. And then, when we got back,
Indeed.
Donut. Indeed. Carries the body away. Also, when you say after the investigation thing appears, as in when it starts or when it's done? I'm curious. Kind of cool. Enjoying the sight of us standing around, frightened and confused. Ow. We're all going to die here. Got it. We're going to die like those guys, like how those guys died.
What did you say?
I don't believe this, because I'm a business student. Got it. Okay,
Why?
get to know. First, there were 2 murders. No, one of them is missing. This is so unnatural.
Huh?
Hold on, what do you mean 2 donuts?
Hina.
Taka's been killed. We found him in the equipment room.
No way!
It can't be! Donut too! Also, my head is all dizzy and woozy. No! Hina, calm down. We're all going to donut. All of us. We're all gonna donut. All of us. Then who might be the next target?
What?
I completely forgot she's still unconscious in the equipment room.
Well,
We left her at the scene of the crime. We didn't have a choice. She passed out. She refused to wake up. She refused to wake up. I'm a dickhead.
huh?
So she's still unconscious.
Damn.
Wait, so you knew she was still up there and said nothing? Why? That annoying little insect that clings to me wherever we go. We're better off without her. You are a dickhead. You bastard! Calm down. You forget about her. You forget about her, didn't you? You had no right to blame me. Everyone stop fighting. They're not really fighting. Right now, you need to hurry back. I can't take this anymore. I don't want anyone else to die. Donut.
Damn.
Dickhead. If anything happens to Taco, I'll never forgive you. I'll kill you myself. I'm a dickhead and a business student, therefore I don't care. We shout out the newspapers and Goldwood to say we ran back to the equipment room at full speed. But when we got there, Taka's body's also disappeared. Toko! Thank God you're okay. But right away I noticed there was something very different here. There's no body! Ugh! It was gone! The dick, what? Taka's body, which has been right here, had disappeared. It had. This can't be happening. I'm a dickhead. Are we hallucinating all of this or something? No, it's not a hallucination. I know I saw it before. And what I'm seeing now isn't what I saw before. You don't say.
Huh?
Well, what? Are you saying Taka Donut disappeared too?
Stop talking.
Stop saying disappeared. I'm a dickhead and a business student, therefore, it didn't just vanish into thin air. Obviously, whoever did it hit the body. But why would they do that? How could I could possibly begin to imagine. Anyway, our costume suspect is clearly continuing his crime spree. We gotta hurry and catch up before he kills us all! Destroy us all! Destroy us all! Sorry. Brilliant, Mandy. Good adventure. Huh? Don't it? Think about it. I'm a dickhead and a business student. Therefore, who could possibly be responsible for killing and hiding the dead body? Obviously, it's Hero. I'm pretty sure it's not Hero because it will be very difficult to put that head of hair into a small helmet like that. So it obviously rules him out.
It is so.
He's dead on the third floor. After that, we split up into two groups. And now, this time, we all came here as a group from the nurse's office. In other words, the only ones who could have done it are Hiro and Kyoko, or Somi. Very doable. It is quite doable, but at the same time, it will be very difficult. Why? Because if you put like a small hat on a large afro, over time it's gonna go boom and go flying somewhere. Ow, because you can't contain the fro. Oh my god. Hold on a second. Kyoko has an alibi for when Celeste and Fumi were attacked. There's no question that she was hiding in the dining hall with us. You seem very adamant about defending her. Perhaps you are in love? That's not it at all.
That's fine.
Plus, I'm in love with the donut lady.
Let's see.
Which means the suspicious individual we're looking for can only
be Hero.
Which further means there's no there'll be no murder. That's right. There's a rule that says you can only kill a maximum of 2 people.
That's right.
As long as the rule is in place.
I'm a dickhead and a business student, therefore I know what rules are.
I mince ya! I mince ya without a second thought! I'll mince ya! Grind ya! I'll turn you into paste! Sorry if I'm screaming into the microphone. By the way... Oh, my voice cracked. By the way, did you know that fish paste can also be referred to shellfish? Like shrimp? Crabs?
Indeed. I'm a dickhead, therefore I know what that means.
Let's see.
So, since 2 people have been killed, there is no possibility of any possibility of any more. Unless they try to kill somebody, like, they try to kill them, but they get stabbed by the machine and... Actually, that would be pretty easy. But that begs the question, if that does happen, and tries to kill a third person, would Monokuma just kill them there? Thus saving the third person? Would there still be a trial after that then? You knew that from the beginning, didn't you, fuckhead? Which means you knew Taco was never in danger. I still meant it when I said... Oh. So, if you say you would defend the third victim, then that would mean the murderer would have to get through Monokuma, which would technically like hurt him or so. Would indicate the violation of the school rule of don't mess with Monokuma. So they would still die. Right. Hmm. Odd. Odd indeed. Plus, how do you know if you like if you're good at throwing knives and you throw a knife from across the room at somebody and you've already killed 2 people, would the camera still catch you? Because let's say you're in the let's say you're in the art room. No, well, let's say you're in the bathhouse, inside of the bathhouse, tossing knives outside and you toss a knife outside the bathhouse at somebody. Would Monokuma still know who you are? Who the killer is? Or, I don't know, it's all a bunch of hullabaloo. Moving on. Okay. I still remember when my head is spinning. Oh boy. I am lightheaded. Oh. What? In this game? So it comes to play in the next game? Ah, Christ! Ah, Christ. Ah. Oh, you fuck. You. Oh, it's in the 3rd game. Oh, so. Okay, that makes sense. You silly. You got me all worried and shit. Hey. Really? Huh. That's weird. But that's interesting. Moving on.
In other words,
Anyway, with that in mind, we now relax and search for 2 missing bodies. Huh, that's actually interesting. I can't wait to play that one when I move to 2 missing bodies. 2 people have been killed. Their bodies have been hidden. The only one without an alibi, and the only one who could have done it is Hiro. But is he really the killer? What about Kyoko? That is very true. My head is so dizzy. Oh. Because there's not knowing the victim either. Yeah, that's fair. That's a fair question. But what happens if, like, one of the people are like a sleepwalker? No, that would still work. Because that would indicate that, like, you're not in your right mind, and it would be like a split personality or something. But she's not involved in this case. Where did she go?
what?
Hey, Matoko, where is the matter? Huh? I'm a dickhead. Oh, that's nothing. Whatever. We need to find those bodies for our little narrative here to move forward. Hey! Plot device!
So then,
Very well. Then let us spread up and begin searching.
but
Don't There's no need to be afraid. No more murder will take place during the case.
cause I mean,
I donut that. I mean, donut I do. But if you're still nervous, I'll come with you.
huh?
Okay, thank you, Donut. No need to think. Then let's get moving. I'm a business student. Therefore, I know to yell out if you find it. Oh, fucking shit! That hurts everything. I hate hiccups. I hate him. I hate hiccups so much. Oh boy. Whew. Fuckhead left the equipment room, followed by the others. I have to try to find the 2 missing bodies. Investigation time! Is it investigation time? I don't think it's investigation time. Okay, time to find dead bodies. Boo! Yeah, I realized. Was one, it didn't say investigation time, and two, yeah, because of the music. There's a fourth floor. Monokuma. My question is, where do they get the costume? That begs the real question. Hey, I was just gonna check the back real quick. Rattle, rattle. Huh? Door must be locked.
Huh?
Where could those two donuts' bodies have disappeared to?
Damn.
After that. Can you just, odd. Wait, the area? Yes. Okay. To the second floor. Or the rec room. Get wrecked. Ooh. Lock it. I think it's very that's important. That's just like a bottle. What the heck is it? Decoration. There's no way the dartboard has anything to do with the food. Okay. Okay. Moving on. Where else would it be? Oh, the classroom. I forgot they had classrooms in here. I forgot it was a school.
Getting tired of this. There's nothing here. Got it.
Oh, fuck. Spooky. Matoko,
Come on.
we need to get to the repository. Repository? You mean
Indeed.
I found them. Put it in the repository.
Goodbye.
I've already told Hina and Sayaga what's going ahead. Their bodies are in the repository? Not gonna lie, I forget what that is. Where that is. Well. Where is that? In the room. B plus A. Repository. I knew it! I'm pretty sure I knew where it was and just didn't let me through. Cause that was the only door that was locked. The bodies are somewhere in here. It's obvious. Up ahead is the repository. Doorknob turned. I guess it's unlocked. I have no choice but to go inside. So the door opened. Bum. Then I entered. I saw. I'm sorry, but the dickhead could not be more disturbed, or could not be more unbothered by it. The two bodies I discovered right here. The smell of blood made me gag. After what I saw before my eyes was unquestionable, unavoidable, unwavering reality. Then I heard something announce me for the second time. Ding dong!
A body has been discovered. after a certain amount of time, which you may use however you like, the class trial will begin.
And so here we are. Without further ado, let me give you all the next monotoma file. I was going to hand them out when you found the bodies the first time, but I thought something might happen. It was really hard to resist, but turns out I was right.
Stop talking.
Just hand it over already. I'm a dickhead.
Punishment is waiting
Now,
for you.
make sure you investigate all your mental might and prepare for the class trial.
See ya later.
Okay, see you later. Don't forget to bring a towel.
Well then. Now we found the dead bodies. Let's start to investigate. I'm a dickhead and a culprit. What? Donut! How can you be so donut? I mean, they're donut, you know?
That's terrible.
Donut! Gone forever! They're never coming donut! Awful! This is all too donut. Suddenly burst into tears. She clutched Liva's body.
Who would do this?
Voice acting.
Why?
I partly want to just have like a little blooper of this scene where they're like actually actors and such. And at this scene where she's holding Yumi's head, Yumi just chimes in and like, you know, I'm not actually dead, but I would love to be in between those bosoms of yours. And she just let go of him. That would be funny. Maybe not that like that, but like, I'm not actually dead, you know. Large wet tears fell from her eyes. The tears landed on Yumi's cheeks. And a sneeze appeared. If there were somewhere to make believe, that might have been when Yumi opened his eyes. But this wasn't a movie. The animation, though. This wasn't.
He's alive again?
What?
Where am I? Cold. So cold. Is
Winter
winter
coming.
coming? Hifumi, wake up! Huh? That's right. I remember now. Hope's Peak. Come on, you gotta wake up! Remember everything before I met you all. I met you all.
His memories are been together. He is nothing useful to us. He has nothing useful for us.
Right.
Light.
He's
It's
reaching
reaching
out.
to me like the tail of a comet. Hey, Hifumi! Who was it? Who attacked you? Who tried to kill you? Who killed me? That's right.
I remember their
remember.
name.
Their name.
Yeah.
Yasu.
Bleh. His eyes closed. And they never opened again. Bum bum bum! So it was Hero. Absolutely undeniable death. That was fucking sad. I wonder who it is. My question is, where the fuck did he get that costume? You know? There was no second miracle. Really said it again. This isn't some stereotypical fantasy world. Jesus hasn't come to his version of utility. I'm a dickhead. You have no tears, do you? No blood in your veins, no calcium in your bones. At least, you have
Stop
your
talking.
You're just angry. I'm a dickhead. And therefore, I know what's going out this way to return. I'm a dickhead, blah da da da. Now this game is getting boring. He said, Yashiro.
Perhaps.
Yashiro, where that is? The only person I could be referring to.
So, in other words,
Ah, yes! The famous actor, Yashiro. Forget his last name. Yes, it could have only been one person. The famous actor, Yashiro. Known for his very prestigious work in murder mysteries. Assaulting people and even killing Taka and Fumi. And then going as far as to hide their bodies. A crime that hides his face behind a mask, uses a bunch of wooden hammers. Ugh. Criminal. Is that Hero is?
This.
This is Donut. Can't forgive him. No way I can ever donut him. To kill 2 of our donuts. Anyway, this is the time we track down the Cobra. A little life or death game. Ah, crap it's called. I'm a dickhead. Although this time it's not all life or death. Trial will conclude without that much trouble. Yes, it does look that way. Unless he's not the killer. No, doubt it though. It's going to begin. Have you get through the wrong time. I have to accept it. I have no choice but to go through this to make sure everyone survives. I just have to do it! Investigation! Bum 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 bum. First, I'd better check the Monokuma file. Okay! So that's basically the end of the stream. If you liked it, leave a comment down below. Leave a suggestion down below. Tell me what I did good. What I did bad. I want to need a donut on. And, yeah. So yes, thank you Fez for coming to the stream once again. Donuts killed my father. Exactamundo. Haha! I'm cold. So yes, thank you again for joining me in this stream. I am so glad I just made it back to here. I'm a bit sad that I didn't give Sakura her fresh binding. That sounds weird, but it's a gift in the name of the thing. At the same time, yeah, thank you for joining me. It's actually has been fun. Next time, we will do the investigation and or the trial. No, not and or. We do the investigation and the trial or just the investigation part, depending how long it takes. If it's more than like 5 hours, like how it was before with that one stream, cause holy fuck was that long. Yeah, we maybe do both of them. Most likely do both of them. But that being said, thank you for joining me. Donuts, and as always, gotta keep smiling, don't forget to be a little crazy, and hasta luego! What'd you say? I have no idea what my sister said. And as always, hasta luego! Donuts killed my father. Nice jelly donuts.